Oh yeah, are you guys ready for some pulse-pounding inventory management action? Cause there's... fuck. Help. Okay, so drugs can't be very heavy, right? That's like a high-value item. Also, all of the ammo, if I can... I can't carry the ammo. You get... these listening devices and shit. These can't be that valuable at this point, right? Right? Somebody help me. Okay. Hello. Oh. Hello, bad guy. How am I doing on health? I'm doing okay on health. Why'd I fuck you up? Oh, there's just a fuck... Woman prisoner was hit for 12 hit points and died. Jesus. Surprise, there's an invisible person here. Oops, it's sticky keys. No, I don't want to try on sticky. I don't know what sticky keys is. I guess it's for when your keys are sticky. Okay, I keep hearing that shift is supposed to make it so you can see things. Right click seems to make it so I can... well, when I'm aiming, I can see things. Oh, there's like 4 people left. Because these people just didn't come out. Fuck you. You just killed a woman. Die. Spacebar is skip turn. Okay. Oh god, no, she's running through the exact doorway where she's most likely to get shot by all of the people. Oh, don't shoot her. You're like actually gonna accidentally shoot her. Alia was killed. Who was Alia? Who's... is that a person? So I think that person's dead. I think that person's dead. Raider was killed. Alia was... okay, I guess they figured it out. Reload and end combat. And turn? Where are you... oh. What? Who am I in combat with right now? A lot of people apparently. I hope... can I get shot? We're still going apparently. Wait, is just Dogmeat aggroed? Oh, you're going in a different direction completely. Oh, that he's not attacking Dogmeat. You guys are just going fucking everywhere. Is this what happens when I allocate maximum RAM space to pathfinding? As you guys start wowing me. I can't hit this guy. Line of sight's hard to judge. No reason to give him easy line of sight. Fuck him up, dog. Hey. Stop shooting my dog. Ah, I used up too much AP. Damn it. AP is really hard to judge. You can definitely see why games went towards the XCOM, the newer XCOM system of being like, here's a highlighted area. Here's how far you can go with one, with a half action where you can shoot afterwards, and here's how far you can go if you just don't want, if you only want to move. Because trying to judge what's going on in a game like this is way harder. I'm gonna help Dogmeat because Dogmeat doesn't have stim packs. Ian can probably take care of himself because honestly the intro fight went way easier than it did last time. You have failed. Oh no, he's knocked to the ground. Ian's not doing great. We shouldn't have split up. Ian, why'd you do this to me? Get him, Dogmeat. The AI makes interesting choices, and as far as I can tell, I can't control them, so they're just gonna, like, wander off in different directions like this. Kind of a dick move. I shoot you with bullets. You have died. The end. It's gonna be a little hard to reach Ian, so hopefully he just wins this fight on his own. Ooh. Severe tennis elbow. He'll never recover. Way to go, Ian. You Serena Williams him. I actually know what tennis elbow is. But it says tennis in the thing. I imagine it's a form of injury that tends to occur in tennis. I've chosen a low injury lifestyle. Man, he's in a really big hurry to run off alone and die. What? Why did I go that way? Pathfinding, dude. I clicked here in this doorway and my guy's gonna go like that's what he thinks we're gonna do? What the fuck is wrong with you? I just can't be blamed for some of this shit. There's like limits. I think he's dead. Why is he going that? I clicked outside. Who are we in combat? I don't know who we're in combat with. If anyone. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Online says that shift is how you find interactive things. And also so does a comment at this point. But it doesn't work. I'm sorry, you're wrong, seemingly. Or my game is wrong. I don't fucking know. I don't see like a item highlight. On, off. On. There's no like controls review screen. This is all of the settings. And there's no more tabs. How do I highlight items? Targeting only on? That didn't change anything. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, there's a little box. What's in the box? Fucking nothing, apparently. Alright, well now the listening device is in the box. I'm gonna know all their dirt. All these corpses. They'll never get a secret past me. Nuka-Cola, meat, other recording device. Shitty guns by comparison, and like a knife. I think I want to grab all their drugs. And cool pieces of equipment. Also, I think I double checked, but I'm still not sure. But I think that armor might be damage. I think damage reduction might just reduce all incoming damage by that much. I don't know. Explanations of quote-unquote damage threshold are like all over the place and hard to parse. I'm not really sure what's going on. Is that a fridge? I could really use like a high... Ooh, bomb. And a shotgun. I could use like a setting where I can just hide... is that a lockpicking set or something? Yeah. I can't carry the lockpicks. I want a setting where I can just hide all the walls of the entire building. So they're just lines on the floor. Because once you're inside, it's really fucking hard to see anything. I got a bunch of caps now. And some ammo. And some drugs. Shotgun seems like something worth taking with me, but my inventory's not great right now. How about you? Can you carry things? This is me trying to use something on you. You can leave now. Try your best weapons. What weapons are you skilled with? Barter? He has money. A little bit. How do you get party members to carry things? Is that even a thing? There isn't like a straightforward access your party members' inventories screen. You can't like switch between them here. Honestly, a lot of the interface is like not great. It has not aged spectacularly. Just the simple way that like stuff like how your entire inventory is a vertical line that you have to manually arrow through, because I guess like the mouse wheel doesn't work yet, because maybe it didn't exist yet. So if I'm gonna wear that armor Hopefully I'm low enough now that I can at least try to get the armor off of dude. This is so many enemies, holy crap. I think too much time is spent looting in like modern games like this. But it's kind of like significantly sped up in those games by comparison. What is the value of things? I don't really know what value things have. A lot of armor around here, so I can make money here. Can't carry the throwing knives. The question is, where would I make money? Because no shops have that much money. A lot of throwing knives. I should probably stock up on those and try to get good at them a little bit, because it's a skill I have. Admittedly, one that might not be very good. Just like in general. Whenever you try to open a fucking thing to look at it, it fucking closes in your face first, because you're like, no, I don't want to open. I'm not trying to like open and close it. I'm trying to go inside and use the item, please. Get to showing. Shotgun. What category is this shotgun? You see shotgun. No, I need more than C shotgun. What is shotgun? A Winchester Widowmaker double-barreled 12-gauge shotgun, short barrel with a mahogany grip. 2 out of 2 shots, 12. Not the information I need, game. So you have categories. You have small guns and you have big guns. Big guns. Miniguns, rocket launchers, flamethrowers. Because that seems like really, really, really big guns. So small guns fucking everything? Pistols, SMGs, and rifles. Is small guns basically just every gun ever that you would call a gun? Because like big guns is basically not even things you would call guns. They're like a different world. That seems like an overpowered stat. It seems like a stat that encompasses all of combat. This may not be the best balanced list of stats ever. I'm so spoiled by Disco Elysium and the idea that like, wow, these are all so interesting and equally valuable. And I can't wait to see what happens to my playthrough with this. But like a lot of Western RPGs are just like, I don't know, there's like 2 stats that are good and like 12 that are traps and will ruin your playthrough and now you gotta start over. And you don't know which ones they are until it's too late. Can I have my bombs back, please? No. Oh man. I feel like I want a crowbar, right? That seemed like if there's ropes and crowbars, you give me these items and I'm like, aha, an adventure game item for adventure games. I'll find like a place where I can use that. It's like the crowbar is probably worth having. How much does it fucking weigh though? You tell me? 5 pounds. It's not great, considering my overall carry capacity is like... somewhere. 70. Does my inventory show my current weight somewhere? Total weight 69. Heh? It's not good. Okay, so I can carry 70 pounds, and this metal armor is half of that, so... puts me in a bit of a sitch, if you know what I mean. Alright, so I want 44 JHP and 10 JHP. Oh, they're both JHP, that's easy to remember. I guess all the other ammo can just go in this box here, because I can't carry it. Okay, so... there's no ammo. Okay, what's this? 10mm JHP. Gotcha. There you go. Put this pistol away, I guess. It's just like another pistol. There's the 10mm JHP. I would like all of your ammo, please, so that I don't get fucked. 44 JHP. For my big scary gun. Do I want an SMG? I don't think I want an SMG, honestly. I know I'm just changing my mind on a whim here. I mean, a fucking shotgun. Big fave. Very thankful. so let's get you rid of you then. 223 FMJ, 44 Magnum wait, no, that's the one I want. I don't want this other one, because this is the one for... God, where'd it go? It resorts itself every time you touch it. 44 Magnum JHP, that should be the right shit. That's FMJ. FMJ is bad. Full Metal Jacket. That's probably what... Wait. Probably what that means, right? Isn't Full Metal Jacket a reference to, like, a classification of bullet or some shit? But also... Bombs! I want to be Junkrat. Just carrier... Just... I'm going to have an affinity for any number of grenades and explosives that I come across. I'm going to be very thankful for that option. I didn't take you, sneaky ass game. You gotta keep an eye out down here. It's trying to trick you. You try to pick up an item and it's like, wow, it's gone. It's probably over here now, right? Then you scroll down, it's not there because it's actually went to the bottom of the list you're in right now because it's just fucking with you. Why do you do it? Fuck you, lockpicks. Give me bomb. Disregard bomb. Get lockpicks. Ta-da. Okay, so I got the ammo for my 2 guns. I got some drugs and some explosives. There's a corpse around here somewhere, but I can't find it. So I guess it's dead to me. Because this is a corpse. So let's be absolutely sure I didn't fuck this up. So... Do you have to be like in my inventory first? Is that how that works? I've done this before. Why can't I do it again? There was a way to like dump the ammo out of it. Because I wanted to dump it out and reload it. Just kind of like trying to be sure it's right shit. 44 Magnum JHP. 44 Magnum JHP. 12 gauge shotgun shells. 12 gauge okay, we're confirmed. We're good. Sorry guys, this is a struggle. Just figuring out how to interact with this game. Where did she go? Ma'am? Is she alive? There she is. Thank you for saving me. Okay. You see a bruised and battered woman. Would you like to, like, come with us? To, like, not this town, maybe? Would you... Okay. I guess she's just gonna chill. I was like, we're probably going to Shady Sands. You want to come with us there, please? To Shady... Ooh, Molotov! Mazel tov! How do I take it? Fuck. You make hard for me, game. I wish you could tell me the weights of things in the menu where I'd want to know that stuff, please. Take my drugs, give me Molotov. It's not enough. How much does stuff weigh? Why don't you tell me? This is unnecessarily difficult. Just tell me what things weigh and what my current weight... It's not on the screen. Like, my capacity is 70. Okay. How much is it right now? I don't know. Close the menu and check over there. Shh, there's all this space here. It's empty. Just tell me what my current weight is so I know. Then, even if you're not telling me the weight of stuff, I could be like, oh, this is a crowbar. Oh, it went down by 4. Oh, that's the number. And I can at least try to figure this out. You make it exceptionally hard to problem solve without taking like 12 steps in the process if you just obscure all the information from me. These are menus designed to give information. And they're not doing it. They're not doing the job that they have. I'm just gonna take everyone's money. Can I fit in any of these stim packs? I can't. I don't have enough for 1 Molotov, but do I have enough for 1 stim pack? Yes. 2 stim pack? Okay, I'm just gonna take everyone's stim packs. They seem to not weigh that much, which is expected, but I don't know how much is not that much. Ooh, no, that didn't come. We can't take that. Can't take the Magnum ammo. Magnum ammo valuable though. If I give you drug, can I have Magnum? Because I'm like, what am I even gonna spend money on? More ammo? So I probably should just grab all the ammo. And stim packs. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. seems like an okay plan. Give me thing. Okay. A crowbar is probably useful though. There, I got more ammo. 20 more shots, I think. Crowbar is pretty fucking heavy. I guess I can come back for it or find another one if I really need it, but wait for that to come up any minute now. The moment I've decided not to do it. At this point, I kind of want to just like combine everyone's inventory into one area so I can process all of it at once instead of separately. Now I can take the Molotov with me, so I just had to give up my crowbar dependency. Ooh, there's more ammo hiding here. That was the wrong kind of ammo, wasn't it? I don't know what you are, but you're bad. Yeah, FMJ. You're not what my gun fires. Ooh, a Desert Eagle. Can't fit that, though. I figure another Desert Eagle could be worth something. Here, I'll put all of my shotgun ammo here. Take my Desert Eagle, put it here. There we go. Sir. Barter. Deagle. Oh, I'll put it here. I would like all of your money, please. And your thing. There you go. Offer. Thank you. Now you have a Desert Eagle. Please shoot everything with it. That was actually my real plan. I'm just trying to give you a Desert Eagle. That just seems like a useful thing to do. TBH. Now take my ammo back off this corpse. And now you have the Desert Eagle, and I have a Desert Eagle, and everybody else gets to die. What's my inventory load at? Total weight 70. So I'm just capped out. Can I fit any more throwing knives? No. That's the exact number of throwing knives I get to have, is 2. I probably would rather have drugs than throwing knives for selling purposes. Although once again, who will I reasonably sell things to in most cases? Another Molotov. That's way better throwing fodder than knives. A Molotov cocktail. What is this? Booze. Not to be confused. Oh, that's antidote. Oh, those are very different. 69. I can probably... Shit. Fit that antidote in my inventory again. 70. Okay. Quick save. Let's get the fuck out of here. Not a very quick save, to be honest. Alright. I feel like I came out okay. I do have a piece of armor that fills half of my inventory load, so that's a fun problem to deal with. Let's go to Shady Sands. Because, I might be able to sell a couple things, but also they needed me to deal with the raiders, so maybe they'll reward me with stuff I can't carry. I'm not thinking this through very well, am I? Welcome to my challenge run playthrough where everybody hates me and shoots me on sight, and also I can only carry 4 items in my inventory.
Greetings. What may I help you with this fine day? Certainly. What do you wish to know? Ah, things are much more settled now. You are truly a hero. Certainly. What do you... Junktown? Certainly. What do you... Ah, things are much more... You are truly a... Goodbye.
Didn't you want me to deal with the raiders? I guess maybe on the guard out front want me to deal with the raiders. Maybe you just care about the nest. Let's go talk to this guy about the raiders. You're gonna be so happy with me, guy I forgot the name of. Thank you for destroying the Reds. I destroyed the raiders. Raiders. I want to... There's several groups of raiders. I guess that's that. There's too many raiders. There's just more of them waiting out there to torment them. Find the water chip. Still working on that. Don't really know where to go for that one yet. Stop the rad scorpions. And junk down. Bust the skulls gang. Do I have a single lead on the water chip? In fact, have I been able to ask a single person about the water chip so far? Because I don't think I have. I don't think anyone has been able to even I should just type it in, I guess. How do they spell water chip? 1 or 2 words? 2 words.
Greetings.
Sir, tell me about water chip.
I can't really say I have heard of that.
Well, I guess I'm fucked then. Stuck in the middle of a world where nobody knows the thing that I need to find. Goodbye. Water chip. No idea what a water chip is. Sorry, friend. Well. But go back to risking your life for very little reason around me, Ian. Nice. It's been nice knowing you. Works out pretty well for me, honestly. I'm not really paying him or anything. He's just like, get down, Mr. President. And he just gets shot a lot. He's a lot like the dog in my party, I guess. Alright, we've been to Vault 13, 15, Shady Sands, Junktown, and the Raiders. Killed most of the population of most of these places, so we're off to a good start there. The hub? Maybe they know where the water chip is? So far I have 0 leads. Let's get my notes back out on this game. My notes is basically just a list. My notes just say meat doctor, which is kind of unresolved right now. Skulls and dog meat. I will say that a noticeable difference between this game and modern Western RPGs is just the simple fact of, oops, I accidentally scrolled my mouse around. Oop, is that the Brotherhood down there? Maybe? In more modern games, it's just easy to keep track of what the fuck's going on in the game. Like, what are leads that you can follow up on later? That nice, extensive quest log in Disco Elysium. I don't think anyone's going to begrudge that game having that. Because if you don't have that, you're like, oh god. Help, I talked to 12 people and I don't know which stuff was worth following up on. And I still haven't heard anyone mention a water chip yet, which is the whole reason I'm here. Yes, how can I be of service? What are you doing out here at this hour? I'm a security guard hired by the merchants who own the goods in these carts. Dangerous job, but it pays well. Just the other night, one of my coworkers was killed while watching over the caravans. What are the caravans? These are the caravans that I'm guarding. The merchants cart goods to just about all corners of the wastes. Junktown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numerous other places. Looks the same as the caravan I saw earlier? Yes, I guess you can say that. After a while, they all start to look the same, but believe me, they're not. Where do I go to get a job? You could just ask about anyone here in the hub. Or you can check one of the job bulletin boards there are for a few of them around the hub. Ah! Can you tell me where I can find a water chip? A water chip? I've never even heard of one of those. Well, I guess I can go fuck myself then. At least I got to ask somebody about it finally. We're on the right track then. What are all these carts doing here? These are the caravans I'm guarding. The merchants cart goods to just about all corners of the waste. Junktown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numerous other places. What is it you trade? Well, lots of stuff. General stuff people need to live. Food, water. Lots of water, since water probably is the most scarcest commodity in the waste. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, I need to keep asking people at the water chip. We're on some kind of path here. Nobody's yelling at me for running a gun out. I guess they have guns out, so who cares? You? Caravan driver. No talkie. That's John. Not to be mixed up with all these random... These are caravan drivers? They're just dudes. They look like rogue warrior dudes. I mean, I guess I'm dressed like them. They look like me. That's my character model. Hello. At this point, I wish I'd played a woman just to stand out from the average character model better, but they're still around and wearing the armor. Hello? Yeah, no, none of these people have dialogue. One of the difficulties playing this is definitely just trying to spot the NPCs that are interactive, because they look the same as the characters that aren't. You just kind of mouse over every single guy and then try to memorize them and where they were. Police officer, obviously. Yeah. He looks so different from everyone else. You should put that away. Your weapon, that is. Okay, fine. I wish there was a holster weapon button that didn't require you to have an entire slot empty all the time. Brahmin. I'm used to getting it dry out of a packet. I'm not used to seeing, like, properly good Brahmin. Damn it, I fucked the joke up. It's really funny when I'm clicking around and trying to inspect things in the game's like, you see Zane! I'm like, no. Please. A smelly old chair that used to be a car seat. The springs have lost their spring. That's their one thing. That means it's like water vapor in there. There's nothing else. Oh, water vapor in seat. That's just like consolidated sweat. I imagine there's a door somewhere on this building, so let's try to find that. Yep. Nothing out of the door. It looks like a door to me. Is that a door? It is a door. They make this hard for you, man. Hello, who are you? Dan. Dan sounds like a guy I can talk to. The hell are you doing in here? Get out! Oh. Okay. Never mind. You look like a blockade of some sort, but not a very effective one because it's a really open area. Here's the cops. Welcome to the hub. Keep moving. Okay. You guys have a whole farm over here. Farmer? I'm tired. Please leave. Nobody wants to deal with me in this game. It's just like real life. Is there a door to this guy? Ooh, you look different. No, not really. It is a talent to be able to, like, click on a door. Motherfucker, you just walked in. I opened the door, Ian immediately walks in and stops moving, blocking the door. You prick. Are these like the police records in here? What kind of shit can I get up to in here? You search the stuff. Oh. What are you up to, drug boy? That's the farmer. I'll call the police. Oh. I don't think the stuff was as listed as I was expecting. Is this a corpse? No. It's just a particularly small piece of dirt. Where's people I can talk to? In here? Gunther, will you yell at me to leave too? Welcome to my humble house. What can I do for you? Can you tell me a little about the hub? It is a sprawling city, the largest I have seen in my life. The center of town lies to the south, with the other areas branching off in each direction from there. Where can I find supplies? I get everything I need from Mitch down by the Maltese Falcon. That's a familiar name. That's a movie. Maltese Falcon. Is that the movie that comes up in queer coding videos a lot because it had like a famously queer coded villain and like it was like a really early example during the Hays Code? I think that's why I recognize Maltese Falcon. I've never seen the movie. Just head on south from here. Just looking for a job. Where'd be a good place to start? I occasionally do a stint on one of the caravans that head out from here. If you're looking for that kind of work, just talk to one of the trading houses. Where are they? What do they look like? Just kidding, every building looks the same. I'm partial to the Fargo traders. They're from North Dakota, apparently. But I'm working with all of them. Can I ask you some other questions? Whatevs. What do you do around here? I get by. I hire on with the caravans when I'm a little short on cash, and work with the farmers down south a bit. Who's the law around here? Well, you probably passed Deputy Fry on your way down here, but you couldn't tell because he looks the same as everybody else. His boss is Sheriff Green, who ironically probably wears, like, brown, or he'd otherwise be easy to spot. And you'll find him in the police station most of the time, which is one of these buildings. Good luck. Let's see. Barter? I gotta keep an eye out because it's actually usually a feature. 11! What am I supposed to do with 11? This offer's not good. I didn't offer shit. There's no exit button. You have to go back to talk. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just being a fucking weirdo in your house. Can I close the door? Seems like a no. All these people have bookcases, but no books. Anybody find that suspicious? Like trying to impersonate humans? Unless one of these police officers is secretly a character, I don't think I did walk past that guy that he was sure I would have walked past. Oh, maybe in here? No, these are just cops. This is when games really did have to get by on riding alone, huh? Because otherwise the whole town's like two characters repeating over and over again. Better spot the real people. Good luck. Can't walk anymore. Deputy Fry is in here looking at a bed. Alright. You having a drink? Okay, I think I need to come back in the morning. I meant to click on Pip. Inconvenient time. It's what, like 8 p.m.? Is that how that math works out? Yeah. Sorry, I have to convert times in my head to 12-hour. Like, wait a minute, that's 8 p.m. Fuck, it's the beginning of the night. It's the worst time to show up. I have to sleep through the whole night and to get stuff to happen. Place have nightlife? Doesn't seem like much of a town by the other standards. Like Junktown had like a whole internal like economy and like a variety of different roles for people to play and like a nightlife and like cycles and all that. This one really just seems to be farmers and cops is like the entire town. Ah! Wait, what? There's a transition. Oh. I thought transitions were carefully displayed via like a zone that says you're going to transition to the other screen. You just kind of walk into the shadows and discover there's more town. Okay. So put a pin in that thought, because there's more town. As it turns out, it was just hard to tell. There's like a little green zone over here. Maybe during the day you can see it better. Oh, there's kind of like a haze here. Huh. So many fucking cops. Isn't there like a lawyer somewhere, or just any other job really? This is the Crimson Caravan. I did some work for them. They do a lot of high-risk jobs. Oh, cool. Let's go get paid for shooting people. Let's do it. Hey there. How you doing? My name's Demeter. Demeter Ramara. I'm named after the goddess of winter or whatever. Head of the best damn caravan in the waste. You looking for a job? You don't look very strong at all, but you must be great with guns to have survived outside. Hell, you probably one mean fighter when the time comes. Yeah, so? That's just who we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping up your head, blowing your enemy in two, seeing the fear in their eyes. Ah, that's the life. You look like the kind of person that could serve us well and pay well. Yes, you do. We've just had a few new openings. If you are interested, because their bodies got some openings, and that's how they're not here no more. If you're interested, but of course you are, right? What's the pay? We pay 600 hub bucks a job. Doesn't sound like caps to me. That's the way. Hell, people say we take all the dangerous routes, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement in your life, and am I right? Of course I am. You always talk so damn loud. You always talk so loud. What, are you afraid of loud noises or something? No, but my ears were getting sore. You're a smart little ass, aren't you? Well, it doesn't matter to me, just as long as you defend the caravans, I'll be satisfied. Go talk to Carrie in the next room if you want a job. Did I finally find somebody who can put up with my bullshit? They're like, you're kind of a dick, aren't you? Oh well. we just need people that shoot stuff. We get it. If anything, it's weird that being prickly is so easily punished in this universe because it's, you know, like the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Most of the people you meet behave like me, but I am punished for acting that way as if it's like unexpected. It's kind of weird, right? It occurred to me while I was having lunch that his name might be Dimitri. I feel like I've never seen it spelled that way. I don't fucking know. Generic. It's Ian. Didn't even notice that was Ian and not like a random person in the environment. Oh yeah, my follower who looks the same as everybody else. Carrie. So, that old bastard gave you the okay to work for us, eh? Well, you must have balls of steel. I'm impressed, but we'll see how you do. You must have balls of steel. They didn't even vet me. You seem tough, you exist and are alive today. Which, I mean, fair enough, but that was his entire rubric. And then it's like, wow, you've been vetted, huh? It's the biggest compliment I've received this entire game, and it's based on people not paying attention to me very closely. We leave only twice a month, on the 3rd and the 17th. Can you handle that? We go to all the local hotspots, the Brotherhood of Steel, Junktown, Necropolis, and the Boneyard. And the pay? Our pay's the best. 600 scripts, and yes, that is for each way, but you don't have to do both. This is a pretty tough caravan ride. I'm tired of this part. This is a pretty tough caravan ride. You're almost guaranteed to run into some raiders, or worse. We'll have no sissies on my caravans, and you better have plenty of ammo. We leave on January 17th. Are you interested? I think I'm interested in you. Sure. Cool. Next one's going out January 17th. Come back then and I'll put you on a caravan. As always, it pays 600 scripts. Okay. What day is it? Help. Oh, it's the 14th. So I need to be here in 3 days. Okay. Be here on this. We have notes for this. Okay. Where's my pen? January 17th, Caravan Guard Hub. There we go. That's an interesting thing to have in a game. You don't see that. Like, encountering a place and being like, yeah, we're gonna go out on, like, Tuesday. And you're like, oh, shit, what day is it? And then you, like, go around and go do some other shit, then come back on Tuesday, because that's when the thing happens. That's, it doesn't come up, actually, come to think of it, it comes up on Disco Elysium, basically. I think Disco Elysium had, like, a day-by-day schedule where each day mattered, and that's, like, really unusual. At most, you usually have, like, a 24-hour cycle where people are just like, I'm around during the day. Well, I'm around during the night. Wow, I guess we're two peas in a pod. Although, when you see, like, the really specific nuances of certain characters in, like, Oblivion, it'll be like, ah, yes, this person goes hunting in the wilderness on Saturdays and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like, if you were expecting them to be the same place every day, once a week, they'll not be there. They'll be somewhere else. But also because they're real characters wandering around, they might just go die on a hunt, and you'll never see them again, and no one will know what happened to them, and it'll be like a cool mystery that happened as emergent gameplay. Hello, very short man. Mitch of the all-in-one store. How may I help you today? I'd like to buy or sell something. Probably both. 'Cause it's ultimately the same thing. I mean, like, it opens the same menu. What is that? A Geiger counter. Once again, probably need one of those at some point. A motion sensor. That might come in handy. A big book of science. Give me your lore, dick. Electronics. First aid. Scout handbook. Psycho. Super stim pack. It's even better healing. He sells ropes. And tool. Ah, yes. As man who work on car, I need a tool. One tool, please. Radio. Ooh, radio expensive. Maybe I don't want radio. Radaway, flamethrower. Wow, bottle caps. So if I need some shit, here's where I go. What do I have to sell? I got drugs. What? Oh, something got fucked up. Doop. Not worth 100. It's not that much. What else do I have to sell? Not that much. The stuff I was considering selling, I couldn't afford to carry. How much are grenades worth? Like 150 each, it looks like. An expensive amount of money you're throwing away, but it's like part of my character. I don't really want to like give up on that. Do I spend 600 caps? Offer? It's not good enough. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, all I'm carrying mostly is my weapons. How does dynamite work? Can I use it in combat? Can I just chuck it at somebody and they explode probably more than a grenade would or something? Okay, good. No. 50. Nope. 30. People really don't like me. Alright, fucking 18. Exactly 1-to-1. Offer. Go. Okay, that's a good trade. Can I afford to... Can I carry these books? I'm about to use these and sell them right back to him, aren't I? Water chip. Vendor man. You gotta help me out, bro. Let's use... That does nothing. I thought you could use books for skill ups. Didn't I do that this game? Already? This does nothing. This does nothing. A set of books containing information about different scientific fields weighs 5 pounds. Study in the field of electronics. A note on the cover says it is building your. It is for the budding young electrician and everyone. Weighs 2 pounds. A study book on the concepts and practical use of first aid skills. Weighs 2 pounds. All right. Let's just Google it, I guess, because I don't know how to play the game. Fallout Wiki, big book of science. Can I not Fallout New Vegas? God, it's really frustrating being the first game because there's no like you can't. They'll just show you results for random games in the franchise. Reading permanently improves your player's science skill by 5%. Time will pass while reading. If used in the inventory screen rather than using weapon slots, time will not pass. Oh. I thought I did this before, yeah. Clicky. There you go. You learn nothing new. Cool. You learn a lot about repairing broken electronics. That make my, like, repair skill higher, I assume. You learn new ways to heal an injury. Alright, 2 out of 3 is not bad. But I wish I didn't, like, waste shit. The science was a waste of time, I guess, because my science stats are already good. Annoying. Okay, well, that happened. There's the Maltese Falcon.
Psst, come here. So, what do you want doing in the hub?
I don't really see where that's any of your business.
No sweat off my back, just see if I could be a neighborly.
Levy turns away. What? Neighborly like.
Sorry, man, things to do. Nice chatting with you, though.
Okay. Goodbye, Lemmy. I imagine he speaks exactly like the guy from Motorhead. Which is not exactly what I was doing. Kane.
I've heard of you. You're the one that took off Gizmo over in Junktown. Killian must have paid you a good sum for that job he didn't. Are you here for work, maybe?
Some work, maybe? Well, at least at least I've been paid in fucking exposure, because he sure as fuck didn't pay me for doing the job. He's like,
you disgust me. Get out of here. I'm too good for you, and jobs getting done when I ask them to be.
I'm picky about things. What's the job and what's it pay?
It's not skag work. You'll need to do it quick and clean. The boss will give you details, but it's more money than you'll make in a month working for the caravans, but only if you're good enough. We don't take kindly to failures, if you know what I mean.
Who do I have to kill?
Would you like to accompany me downstairs? There's too many ears around. All right. We're here to kill you.
So,
oh,
you're looking for a job. How fortunate. I have one that needs doing. Ah, but where are my manners? What's your name?
is that Keith David? Because he's in a lot of video games. Did he start that early? I'm Zane. You guys already know who I am. That's why I'm here.
Well, the pleasantries are now concluded. Do you wish to hear about the job?
That's Keith David. That's Keith David. That's Keith. I'm pretty sure that's Keith. He sounds exactly like Keith David. That has to be Keith David. Did he start doing voice acting all the way back in 1997? Jesus. That's why I'm here.
Background. There's a certain merchant who's, how to phrase this, not cooperating fully with the underground.
And the job?
Quite simple. Hunt down the merchant and his wife, and exterminate them.
You mean kill them?
All a matter of semantics, but yes, kill them. Will you take the job?
He reacted like it was euphemistic, but honestly, it's not like he said, like, deal with them. He said exterminate them. It's not really... It's not really other interpretations. Sure, why not?
Oh, excellent. The standard pay is 500 scripts to open, and another 2,500 to close.
Where can I find this merchant?
They live in the Heights on Barter Street and Thunder Avenue. Complete the job in return.
How will you know I killed him?
Trust me, I'll know.
Okay.
Quite excellent. My assistant will remunerate you on the way out. Please, close the door behind you.
Anything for you, Keith David. Just don't break out the device from a movie, drug movie. What was the drug movie called? Requiem for a Dream. There we go.
What do you want?
This is fine.
Yeah, well, beat it.
And it's all bar and casino stuff. A very upset gambler. That is what happens when you play roulette. You see a mercenary. Okay. It's something about like this camera angle makes all these places look like prisons. Like I think those are apartments or hotel rooms basically, but they just look like it looks like a prison. So I'm like, oh god, what are they doing to those women? Like, oh, it's a mercenary. She's just sleeping. This is the sign of the Friendly Lending Company. I doubt they're friendly. I bet they put hits on people that don't pay them back on time. Dispose of merchant. Okay. I really gotta like actively write down stuff while it's being said, because I gotta memorize every detail. Shit. Okay, no, okay. The merchant and his wife are over to the west from here. They're on the corner of Barber Street and Thunder Avenue in the Heights. Alright, so... merchant to kill... What the fuck? No. Oh fuck, there's a lot of text. Thunder Avenue cross Barter Street. I'm trying to write it quickly, which is only making my handwriting worse. In the Heights. He'll probably have guards. Try to be quiet about it and be sure you aren't seen. But if anybody does happen to see, you make sure that they don't live to tell anyone about it. Once you finish your little errand, come back here. One more thing. Don't even think about going to the police. The worst mistake you could ever make. If you can, try not to attract attention when doing your work. They can be quite a pain sometimes. Kane gives you 500 caps. Okay, so I was supposed to talk to him before I left. Did he update that? Nope. Nope, no updates. Alright. Just gotta carefully write things down. Interesting that Morrowind's the game that has a reputation for being impenetrable. Morrowind goes to great lengths to document all of your interactions and quests with people. It's all in one journal chronologically, like as if they were your physical notes, which is inconvenient. Because all the random lore shit is mixed in with the quest stuff, and like you have to like track it down, and that's like a pain in the ass. But at least you know, at least it keeps track of everything more or less instead of that quest log. Bed. No, I think it's a person. Yeah, Irwin. Oh boy, can't you leave me alone? I've had enough problems on my hands already. Problems? Maybe I can help you for a price. I don't know, it takes a different caliber of hero than you. Listen, why don't you come back when you have a little more experience under your belt? Wow, how do you even know that about me? But speaking of Morrowind, the way that people just magically knew how good at what level you were, and they reacted to your level as like a gating system. Bob's Iguana Bits. Oh fuck. When I was in the meat place where they're cutting up people, he said, I know about Iguana Bob. This was a dialogue choice I could pick. Sir?
Hi. Welcome to Bob's Iguana Bits, the family eating place. Can I take your order?
I think we need to talk about Doc Morbid and some of your secret ingredients.
What are you talking about?
Your secret ingredients. How fresh does the corpse have to be before it develops a bitter aftertaste? Do you use mutants, humans, or a mix?
Not so loud. I don't need you saying that all over the hub.
I can get even louder, but I can also shut up. Noise is cheap, silence is expensive.
Fine. What do you want me to pay?
$200 every 5 days.
You can stick it. I ain't ever paying you. Get lost. You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Get lost.
Hey, police officer. Wish I was stationed closer to my home. Stop getting existential. I got shit to go over. This guy's selling people. Probably some back here. He's selling peeps. Peepsel. And he won't barter with me, which means he's gonna get fucked over now. I got bad news for him. Where are the cops? Oh, the cops are on a different screen, aren't they? Yeah, I got a ways to go. Let's see. Iguana Bob and Hub. Gotta keep writing this shit down. I'll deal with that at some other time. But you really should have paid me. At this point, I think it's clear that my character is just this like opportunist. He's an opportunistic like douchebag that he's got the goal of fixing the water thing because he's like that's his home and he's dealing with that shit. But he probably smugly sees himself as better than these people because he's from like what feels like a more civilized place than all this mess. And he's all science-minded, low charisma douchebag to that extent. And he's also just kind of insulting on a regular basis. But usually usually the insult is motivated. Like that guy was yelling the whole time. So I was like, are you just fucking always like this? And that guy, fucking Gizmo, unforgivably sent a dude in to shoot at me and at the other guy at point blank range, who literally said like, Gizmo says his regards and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, I know he literally ratted you out while he was doing it. You're gonna feign ignorance right now. I don't have patience for this. That earns you an insult. And then he's like, well, that insult earns a bullets. And I'm like, well, I guess that's the end of this character and quest chain. Goodbye.